will happily participate in releasing any further leaks that they have because the truth should be out there. What does she have to fear if she's telling the truth?
But you can rest assured that based on the investigation we've done, the text messages we have, the receipts that'll go along with that complaint.
Blake Lively's once glamorous Hollywood image is unraveling at breakneck speed. The actress, who built a reputation on being America's sweetheart, is now tangled in one of the biggest scandals of the year. What started as a seemingly straightforward lawsuit against her co-star and director Justin Baldoni has now exploded into a full-blown legal and PR nightmare. As new leaks emerge, we're seeing shocking allegations of power struggles, deception, and manipulation that could shake up the entire entertainment industry. But the real question is, was this all part of Blake's plan from the very beginning? This isn't just another celebrity lawsuit. It's a high-stakes battle of power, reputation, and influence. Blake Lively took legal action against Justin Baldoni, accusing him of harassment and a smear campaign that allegedly damaged her career. But Justin hit back hard.
An example of how she loves to play the victim. And then the one about, he burst in on me uninvited when I was breastfeeding my child. She says we should run lines together. He's like, anytime. And she's like, come on over. I'm breastfeeding the baby in the trailer, but come on.
With a bombshell collection of leaked messages, insider testimonies, and behind-the-scenes footage that paints Blake as the true mastermind of Hollywood's latest betrayal. But there's more, a lot more. What if I told you that this lawsuit isn't just about Blake and Justin? What if I told you that Ryan Reynolds, Taylor Swift, even A-list producers and studio execs are involved? Because this scandal goes far beyond a simple he said, she said. It's about Hollywood politics, power struggles, and the dark side of the industry's elite. Ryan Reynolds has always been Blake's biggest supporter, at least in public. The couple, married for over a decade, is known for their picture-perfect relationship that fans idolize. But insiders claim Ryan wasn't just supporting Blake. He was actively influencing the entire situation behind the scenes. Reports suggest Ryan was closely involved in Blake's takeover of the film, secretly rewriting scenes, and even using his influence as a Hollywood powerhouse to push studio executives into favoring Blake over Justin. But it gets even messier. Leaked emails between Ryan and high-profile producers allegedly show him lobbying for Blake to have final creative control over the project. And let's not forget the infamous penthouse confrontation. According to sources, Ryan Reynolds personally summoned Justin Baldoni to his private residence, where he allegedly berated him, accused him of disrespecting Blake, and threatened to pull strings in the industry to make his life difficult. Ryan's involvement in this lawsuit could be the key to uncovering what really happened behind the scenes. Blake's bestie Taylor Swift is one of the most powerful women in entertainment. With a dedicated army of fans and a billion-dollar empire, she can sway public opinion with a single Instagram post. And guess what? Taylor is rumored to be deeply involved in Blake's PR war. When the controversy first broke, Swifties flooded social media, attacking Justin Baldoni and pushing the narrative that Blake was the victim. But leaked messages between Blake and Justin expose an even darker side of Taylor's involvement. In one message, Blake allegedly tells Justin, "I am the Khaleesi and Ryan and Taylor are my dragons." A bizarre, borderline Game of Thrones-style power move, but it doesn't stop there. Reports suggest Taylor was personally involved in helping Blake craft her public response, using her media connections to strategically drop stories against Justin. Could it be that Taylor Swift, one of the most influential pop stars of our time, played a direct role in manipulating the media to protect her best friend? Justin Baldoni, best known for his work as a director and lead actor in It Ends With Us, has been fighting for his career.
So, to rescue her public perception, she hopped on her defensive horse and she blamed Justin and his PR team for planting negative stories about her. And as part of her Please Love Me Again strategy, Blake did a New York Times piece to shift focus from herself onto Justin, to make him look like the real monster and her like a victim. Only problem is, there's now concrete proof that the New York Times manipulated text messages and left crucial details out of text messages to deliberately paint Justin in the worst light possible.
He would, so he'd suddenly start filming my hands or my feet. But what was interesting is that to him in that moment, my hands were telling so much more of the story than my face. And I had to be so much more, it was sort of chicken or the egg. I don't know if I was more alive and awake as an actor because every part of me was up for grabs while he's filming. My mom will call 7 times in a row. She's that person. She's the one who thinks that like on time 6 you just like didn't see that she was calling, so she's just gonna keep calling.
He says we should run lines together. He's like, anytime. And she's like, come on over. I'm feeding the baby in the trailer, but come on over. Like, it's written there, black and white. She invited him in, and a lot of women are comfortable having someone around when they breastfeed, so it's not so weird, especially out in Hollywood, for him to assume, yeah, I guess she's fine with this because she did let him in. Ryan Reynolds comes off terribly. He had them over to their penthouse in New York, and Taylor Swift was believed to be there, according to this latest complaint. Not within the purview of an actress. And then after that, they have text messages in which Blake tells Justin, this is in the latest lawsuit, you know, I know you've never watched Game of Thrones, but when you get around to watching it, you'll realize I'm Khaleesi, and these are my dragons, and I have the best dragons in the business, right? Ryan